After Portugal was eliminated from the World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo shared his views about his greatest rival, Lionel Messi. Meanwhile, ahead of Argentina's do-or-die clash against Egypt, Messi and the Argentina squad made a surprising decision. Here is the full story. Before the video begins, don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments below. Which national team do you think has the best chance of winning this World Cup? And if you're a Lionel Messi fan, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Messi and Argentina players' surprising move before facing Egypt. Several media reports revealed that Argentina captain Lionel Messi used the team's day off in Miami last Saturday to spend time with his family before departing for Atlanta, where Argentina will play their 2026 World Cup round of 16 match against Egypt. Messi's wife, Antonella Ricuzzo, shared photos of herself with Messi and their three sons, Thiago, Matteo, and Ciro, during a family event organized by the Argentina national team in Miami. The photos quickly went viral on social media and received millions of interactions. The occasion became one of the rare opportunities for the players to rest before returning to competition. Every player was given several hours to gather with their families and loved ones before continuing their journey in the knockout stage. Messi was not the only one who enjoyed the opportunity. Lisandro Martinez spent time with his partner, Muriel Lopez, and their daughter, Aurora. Meanwhile, Alexis McAllister gathered with his father, Carlos McAllister, along with other family members. Nicolas Tagliafico also took advantage of the break to spend time with his loved ones. This tradition of bringing players together with their families has long been implemented by head coach Lionel Scaloni. The coaching staff believes that spending time with family helps the players relieve pressure, recover mentally, and perform with a fresher mindset in important matches. Previously, the players were also given a similar opportunity after the match against Jordan in the group stage. This reflects Scaloni's philosophy of maintaining a balance between technical preparation and the player's psychological condition. After the family day ended, Argentina held a closed training session on Sunday afternoon before departing for Atlanta to prepare for the match against Egypt. Football fans around the world are now focused on the 2026 World Cup round of 16 match between Egypt and Argentina, which is scheduled to take place on Tuesday. The match is expected to feature a major showdown between Mohamed Salah and Lionel Messi on the biggest stage in world football. Mohamed Salah vs. Lionel Messi. The head-to-head history between these two stars is actually quite brief. Their first meeting took place during the group stage of the 2015/2016 UEFA Champions League, when AS Roma, featuring Mohamed Salah, drew 1-1 against Lionel Messi's Barcelona at the Stadio Olimpico. Both players played the full match. In the return match at Camp Nou, Barcelona secured a dominant 6-1 victory. However, Salah did not feature in that match. 4 years later, they met again in the first leg of the 2019 UEFA Champions League semi-final. Barcelona won 3-0 over Liverpool thanks to 2 goals from Lionel Messi, including a spectacular free kick that became one of the greatest goals of the tournament. Salah was unable to play in the second leg at Anfield because he suffered a head injury. As a result, he missed one of the greatest comebacks in football history, when Liverpool defeated Barcelona 4-0 and eventually won the UEFA Champions League title. Now, football fans around the world are eagerly awaiting the third meeting between Salah and Messi in the 2026 World Cup round of 16. Salah is determined to lead Egypt to history by reaching the quarterfinals, while Messi wants to guide Argentina further in their quest to defend the World Cup title. Cristiano Ronaldo's comments about Messi after Portugal was eliminated from the World Cup. Portugal ended their World Cup campaign tonight, bringing Cristiano Ronaldo's 6th appearance in the tournament to a close. For Ronaldo, the World Cup has always held a special place since he was a child. Ever since he was young, he dreamed of playing in the world's biggest tournament. Now, after that long journey has come to an end, he is experiencing a mixture of emotions. At the same time, Lionel Messi is still alive in the tournament. That situation has led Ronaldo to reflect on the long journey they have shared over the years. For around 15 years, the football world constantly compared the two of them. They took turns winning the Ballon d'Or. They competed against each other for titles with both their clubs and their national teams. However, according to Ronaldo, the rivalry was never about hatred or personal hostility, as it was often portrayed by the media. Instead, the rivalry pushed both of them to continue developing into the best versions of themselves. Ronaldo has now announced that this was his final World Cup appearance with Portugal. Meanwhile, Messi continues to fight to take Argentina even further. Ronaldo feels that the long chapter of their rivalry is slowly approaching its conclusion. He emphasized that his respect for Messi has never changed, even during the years when their rivalry was at its peak. According to Ronaldo, what Messi has given to the world of football deserves the highest appreciation. He even said that what Messi is doing at this World Cup, even as he approaches the age of 40, will always be remembered in football history. Ronaldo also recalled that they were not merely two players competing for trophies or individual awards. They became symbols of an era that changed the way the world viewed rivalry in football. An entire generation grew up watching their battles. Children around the world constantly debated who was greater, but in the end, everyone was fortunate to witness two extraordinary players who managed to maintain their highest level for so many years. Although he is saddened to end his World Cup journey, Ronaldo also feels deeply grateful. He is grateful to have shared such a long career with Messi as his rival. According to Ronaldo, Messi's presence pushed him to work harder, improve every season, and achieve accomplishments that he might never have reached without such a great challenge. As he looked back on that journey, Ronaldo remembered every El Clasico, every Ballon d'Or ceremony, and every comparison made by sports media around the world. All of those moments created a remarkable story that the football world has remembered for more than a decade and a half. Ronaldo realizes that they will most likely never meet again at the World Cup. Because of that, this moment feels far more emotional than any other ending he has experienced. However, whatever the ending of their respective careers may be, the story they built together will always be remembered as one of the greatest chapters in football history. At the end of his message, Ronaldo expressed his hope that Messi would continue his World Cup journey with his best ability and spirit. He also hopes that when the time comes for Messi to say goodbye to this tournament, he will receive the recognition he truly deserves for everything he has given to football, the same sport they both fell in love with as children, when they were simply playing with an ordinary ball in the streets, long before they ever imagined reaching the extraordinary heights they ultimately achieved together.